I guess I better get to it then. Good evening, everybody. What's up, Ms. Roy? Thank you so much for the Ms. Raid. Good to see you. Good to see Princess Balance. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're all doing well. I am doing splendid. I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing famously. It's a great day. Been a real good day. Cause for celebration, I dare say. Hope you've all been doing well. Hope your day has been treating you well as well. Made some progress in Unknown in Blueprints. I appreciate you redacting that for me. I would really like to play that game sometime. Like you said, probably considering the oh, it's not a redaction. Even better. Wow. Yeah, it seems like the breadth and depth of it might be a bit much to try and stream the entirety of, but it might be worth looking at over a couple nights on stream. Really a banger of a day. Good evening, Justin Brett. Good evening, PM Collector Boy. Doesn't this guy make all extremely short games? Can we actually see what specifically is made? LiEat, Alice Mayer, 1-Bit Heart. Yeah, they all look pretty small in scope. So we tried 1-Bit Heart. That one was pretty cool. Really like the art style in that one. But yeah, nice compact experience. That's what we need. Try to stream the entirety of it at some point. Godspeed, Princess. Sounds like quite a challenge. Missed you yesterday. Aw, I miss you too, PM Collector Boy. Well, I'm glad you made it out tonight. You didn't miss too much last night. I was really wiped out. Yeah, I've been. It's been a little hard to stay rested lately. And yeah, it really hit me last night. I was having a real hard time sticking with it. So I ended what, like a full hour early. Getting me manic. Love late today, apparently some shit. It sure did. It sure did. What's the cause for celebration? Just a good day. It's a good day. I have I keep teasing things out because these are such slow processes, but I'm thinking I'll have some good news to celebrate with y'all sometime soon. Hoping so. Hope so. We'll see. Good evening, Zen. We need a reason to celebrate? Not really. Not really. Every night here is a celebration. A celebration of video gaming. Whether it be long-lived classics like Earthbound or little indie joints like LiEat or anything in between, anything and everything. We celebrate games here, unless they suck. And then we let them have it with both barrels. But that's a celebration in and of itself as well. Kind of like the people who dance on coffins at funerals. You know, funerals don't have to be these dour, stodgy affairs. Like, they can be celebrations of things too. Also, this drink is gonna be gone in like 10 minutes. I really wanted one, but God, they are so dangerous. I drink them way too fast. Ninja skills are a bit rusty, keeping A's on Ninja Gaiden Ragebound instead of S++ Infinity like a true Hayabusa ninja. I've never been the biggest fan of, like, action games with rating systems. Like, I enjoy Devil May Cry, I enjoy Bayonetta, but the scoring systems in them always kind of irritate me a bit. Not a screwdriver, rum punch. Basically just flavored rum and orange juice. That's really all I ask. I've made more complicated ones in the past, mixing different fruit juices and stuff together, but honestly, I am perfectly happy taking just about any flavor of Malibu and pouring it in orange juice. Because I love orange juice, and adding more fruits to it is only an improvement. can only make things better. Every day above ground is a reason to celebrate. Celebration of life. Y'all are so right about that. We should appreciate the time that we have and the things that we do. I went jogging today, jogged out to the beach. Beautiful day at the beach. Absolutely glorious. Had a wonderful time. I just had a really solid day. Made dinner. Made an extremely tasty dinner for the family tonight. I was pretty pleased with that. I mean, it's something that's not particularly complicated, and I've made it several times before, but just I don't know. I'm not a big cook. I don't like cooking. I don't like the stress of cooking for people. So anytime I pull out off a halfway decent meal, I feel like it's a huge accomplishment. So yeah, just good day. Just good, solid day. I was well rested today. I exercised. I accomplished things. Just good vibes. Just real good vibes. Love cooking for others. I wish I did. I think in another world, in another timeline, I probably would have. But yeah, I get anxiety over it. Because I only get anxiety over the dumbest of things. God, it's so good. Seriously, I drink this whole thing. I'm gonna be a mess for the rest of the night, and that's gonna be okay, because we're just gonna toddle our way through episodes 2 and 3 of LiEat. It's not exactly a high impact evening. It's a nice little bit of subtle low-key gaming falling in between our bigger joints right now. So, in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and remind you of the schedule, and we'll get into it. We can continue rambling about things if y'all want. Lots of things certainly happened today. Lots of things are going on, and I'm always down for being derailed. But yeah, I would like to finish LiEat tonight, since I cut things short last night. I want to make sure we can actually finish our time with it. Good evening, Helvy. Good to see you. Love cooking. Good toot your own horn. Real good at it. I'm not in the mood to. I'm not gonna. Yeah, cooking is a lot. You know, it's like it's chemistry on the spot. You're essentially doing chemistry where the experiment must succeed, or you're gonna waste a bunch of money on forlorn ingredients and whatnot. That's what gets into my head. Like, if I screw this up, I've wasted money, and I'm gonna have to waste more money getting something to eat when I could have just cooked something. And but I get in my head about a lot of things. Chemistry is baking. I come at cooking from the baking angle. I know baking much better than I know cooking. So yeah, it's all chemistry to me. Cooking is art and physics, or jazz. Playism tends to be hit or miss as a publisher. Let's take a look at the Playism catalog, actually. I know I just said we were gonna get into it, but I lied. What do they got here? Whatever Nidana is, that looks pretty cool. It's very positive, only 93 reviews, though. Let's see, what do we got here? Little Tomb, the Mahalova Club, and the Search for a Dead Body. That's a weird-ass looking game. I don't know what that is. Nidana looks cool. I mean, that's just like my kind of vibe right there. First-person dream simulator where you explore a corner of a dream. I tend to like my inexplicable expanses to have some kind of theme or mega structuring to them, but you know, this reminds me a bit of Manifold Garden in its aesthetic, and I'm down with that. Outrider Mako, that's mixed. Nitro Express, mostly positive. That looks like some kind of side-scroller 2D platformer. Cool. Urban Legend Hunters 2. It's a phone simulator game. That's like a whole genre unto itself now. Buyer, how can I ever trust you again? We'll just, like, we'll let somebody eat it. And then there'll be no more lies between us. Metal Bringer. I think I've heard of Metal Bringer. Action roguelike. That looks like it'd be pretty cool. Blade Chimera. Metroidvania. Ooh. Maid Cafe on Electric Street. Choose your own adventure RPG. Sure. Valkyrie of Phantasm. User tags. Faith. What the hell does that mean? Star name Eos. Oh, this looks like a Gone Home style exploration thing. Story-rich puzzle adventure built around photography. Shim. I think we played this. I think we played a demo for it, if I remember correctly. Little puzzle game for free on Epic called Monument Valley. You might enjoy it. I think I played that. I think it definitely sounds familiar. Blade Chimeras by the Deedlit guys. Ooh, I really like Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth. Platform 8, we know. Sequel to Exit 8. Detective Reaper Invites. Mostly negative, ouch. Some kind of card game. Fight Crab 2. Very positive. Momodora. Momodora games are good times. I wouldn't mind devoting some time doing Momodora on the stream. I've never finished any of them, but I do like them quite a bit. We know Exit 8. Exit 8's getting a film. Did you know that? They're actually making a movie of this thing, which makes perfect sense. Like, simple but effective game turns into a simple but effective film. Like, sure. Refined Self, the personality test game. Wow, this has a lot of reviews. Games can really show someone's personality, don't you think? By way of a simple exploration-based adventure, this data science game analyzes your actions to estimate your personality. Huh. That was weird. Momodora 4 is rather short, but also rather hard. I feel like all the Momodoras I've played have been really hard. Like, they are challenging games, but I feel like Silksong is kind of helping to elevate my skills, so maybe I'd handle it a bit better now. Phantom Rose 2 Sapphire. This is a what now? Roguelike deck builder. Okay, those are always a good time. We know World of Horror. World of Horror is awesome. I love this game. From Madness with Love, a dating sim. Some pretty fucked up looking guys. Rusted Moss I actually want to get. We played a demo for it and I really liked it. Dragonoka, casual farming sim with dragons. Cool. Timothy in the Tower of Mu. Not... Looks like a challenge platformer. It looks like people didn't care for it too much. Challenge platformers, you gotta balance those on the edge of a knife. It can be really hard to get those right. Pocoyo, the Tower of Perpetuity. I think I've heard this name before. Action roguelike. Use of life. Choose your own adventure, neat. Taco Man. Ozatsu World. Another platform. Lots of platformers. Samurai Bringer. Spectacle Fighter. Ebe, we know Ebe. Potato Flowers in Full Bloom is a really solid dungeon crawler. I like that. 7 Days to End with You. Visual novel. Nausea. Visual novel. Deer Simulator. Okay. Can't imagine what would have inspired this. Bright Memory Infinite. Wasn't this like the single dev game that looked like incredibly good? I didn't realize that was like 4 years ago now. Good Life is like a murder mystery game. I always kind of wanted to pick this one up. Idle Managers, you can figure out what that is. Mighty Goose. I liked Mighty Goose. I played a bit of this. Tasamaki. Relaxing atmospheric fantasy game. Traversing the world in a beloved airship. I might really like that. Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth fucking owns. It is so good. I love this game. I should stream this sometime. I've only played through it once, but goddamn, it was a good time. I enjoyed this so much. I really wanted to go back and watch Record of Lodos War, because it's been a million years since I last watched it, and I can't find it anywhere. But yeah, this game was super, super good. Sealed Ampule, a clicker game. An odd one. Dungeon agriculturalization roguelike game. Sure, man. Fight Crab. We know Fight Crab. Fight Crab rules. Necrobarista. Umurangi Generation. I might stream for y'all sometime. Sound Art, Bright Memory, Giraffe Nika, Orange Blood. Very, like, they've got a very eclectic library. It seems like for the most part, it's good or at least worldwide, worthwhile stuff to check out. I mean, any publisher that puts out this much experimental stuff is gonna. I remember this game. Oh, they don't have the screenshot in there. But yeah, any publisher that puts out this volume of games is gonna have some misses in there. Oh, they actually published the Crooked Man series. I like those quite a bit. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Night Cry. So yeah, we might play more Playism stuff in the future. Specifically the Momodora games. Momodora and Deedlit Wonder Labyrinth. I'd really like to do those. Ours record lows were rather litigious, really. Litigious about done with Nintendo. Oh, you heard about the patent they were awarded, right? I really, really hope they don't do anything with that. But we'll see. Hopefully they're not like lining up a kill shot on Pal World with it or something. But yeah. Anyway, we should get into LiEat. I'll remind you of the schedule and then we'll get going. Tomorrow night, Power Hours, August 1995. We're safe. We're safe from the Virtual Boy for the time being. Don't worry, chat. We'll be okay. We'll play other stuff. It'll be fine. Friday, haven't decided yet. Probably gonna be another seat of pants kind of thing. Show up. It'll be cool. Some kind of fun variety stuff. More Power Hours on Saturday. No stream on Sunday. I never stream on Sunday. And then Monday, we will start Wonder Project J. The last... I think that's going to be the last of the community requested games for the time being, at least. I mean, it's always possible during the Power Hours this week y'all find something that lights a fire under your asses and you vote something else in for a full playthrough. But for the time being, I think we're going to do Wonder Project J. What's the J stand for? Jorkin. We're going to do Wonder Project J. And then at least until the Analog 3D arrives, I'm gonna be kind of free and clear to do what I want to do, and I got some ideas. I'm starting to formulate some plans up in the old brain meats. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's get going. We got some lies to eat, definitely, without question. Hopefully, okay. So we did the first episode of LiEat last night. We've got 2 and 3 to do. So I guess they're all little like self-contained like 90-minute stories or so. There we go. So yeah, last night was about vampires. Tonight is the Lying Dragon and the Azure Dream Eater. So it looks like we're gonna be competing to consume things. You don't mind if I crunch on some ice, do you? I really like crunching on ice. Crunchy. I'm gonna make this bigger for myself too. And for you, apparently. Try to say something a bit mean because certain events didn't want to land on Facebook jail, so I thought it was gems. Sorry, Mr. Kirk, my entire bag of sympathy spent on a horse. Well deserved, I'd say. Good evening, Deep Thought. Good to see you. You're just in time. We're getting started on LiEat, episode 2. Don't know what's gonna happen. Once upon a time, there was a fluffy white sheep. Makes things pretty simple. I figure I generally don't eat on stream, so I can be forgiven for my very occasional indulgences. The sheep fed on nightmares, so it lived off of the nightmares of the humans around it. That doesn't sound like a very healthy diet. What is it? You are what you eat? One day, the sheep grew tired of the taste of nightmares. Just then, saw a girl having a wonderful, happy dream. Water crunching. I am technically eating water, yes. I'm not drinking the water. I am eating the water. So, such is the magic of shifting states. The sheep secretly ate her happy dream and is delighted by the taste. But the girl whose dream was stolen became little more than an empty shell. The end. No moral. Ellipsis. I love these random ass stories at the beginning. What was I born for? Why can't I eat people's dreams? Is it okay? Is it okay to eat them? I better go to bed. All this philosophizing is making me tired. That's a little big on me. Huh, doesn't matter. Hey, can you really just take those? That guy was just sleeping. Sure I can. I mean, I left him my clothes, didn't I? I blew near all our money on your new clothes. Okay, but those clothes, didn't they get really stinky when you fell in that horse stuff last town? Ellipsis. Can't complain what's on the house. They make Wooloo a ghost type so it could be a dream. A badge? What's that? What the hell are we doing? Who are these people? These are what guards were. You telling me that dumb-looking doofus was a guard? Guard for a pleasure resort. Herod! Close, but no cigar. It says Harold, so Harold will be my name here. I guess this is Leo and Effie. Hal works. That's probably easier for you, member. Gotcha. Hi. Little gremlin. One of them will recognize me by face. I did try to mimic his hair. We're lucky we may even get to stay at night in this resort. May hitches and we're making our getaway, got it? What kind of place is it? Got fun and games. Welcome to the jungle. Fun? Games? Hooray! Don't get too wild now. Alright. What's up, Shadows? Good evening. Good timing. Looks like we're up in the sky here. Looks like we can see some skyscape below us. We are Hal and Effie. Yep. Definitely the same folks from last time. Any interesting items? No. Cats! Welcome to Azure Town. This is our prized resort, but only authorized personnel are allowed inside currently. So who are you? Athena is a dragon is absolutely not a dragon. She identifies as a dragon. Name yourself. Yes. Number 3055, Harold Radford reporting for duty. Number 3055, Harold Radford. Must be the new guard that was to start today, brother. Aha! Harold, how old are you? 18, sir. I see. I might say your eyes seem so mature for a man your age. Good eyes. Eyes that have stared down death and made it out alive. But still, no alcohol. That'll get you fired on the spot. Who's that child? Effie, I'm Papa's. This is my little senior sister, Effina. Ah, you don't look anything alike, though. We don't look alike either, so we shouldn't speak ill of these siblings, now should we? In what way do you not look alike? Look at her face. Pretty sure the dev isn't a furry, but goddamn, he can draw some appealing anthro designs. I mean, it's just a really talented artist in general. Like, just really cool character designs. I like him a lot. It's alright if I ask you something. Certainly. Would it be possible for us to lodge a while at the resort? Perhaps it's best you ask the manager. Have you some need? Actually, we're looking for our mother. Our dad's already passed away, so we left home without hesitation. Now we're trying to find Mom. Traveling to find Mom. We need money for that, so I just have to keep taking brief jobs like these. I see. Perhaps it'd be too costly to go to an inn in terms of both time and money. What a thoughtful youth. Personally, yes. I would gladly accept. I firmly believe that the manager will allow it as well. Thank you so much. If anything should come up, feel free to count on us. I'm the elder brother, Tom. And I'm the younger brother, Mars. Okay, thank you again. May happiness come to you. Unthematic sibling names. I'm not okay with it. Anyways, my brother does not know, I often will, so please inquire. Come to me in times of trouble, I'll help you the best of my ability. Guys are solid, I like them. You're 18, Papa? No, that's drinking age. Found the guy's age along with his badge. Oh, those dogs can talk, that's so cool. They're not dogs, they're humans. What? People used to have all kinds of categories and races depending on how you looked. But now we just call everybody humans. What's the difference between those guys and dogs? People walk on two legs and talk. Anything else is an animal. About the only creatures that look human but aren't call it these days are dragons. What's the difference between dragons and humans? I guess the dragons can use magic and people can't? People can't eat lies or be immortal or pass through walls and floors. The human's head doesn't spit fire when they're half asleep. Let's look for the manager. Forgot to ask what they even look like, huh? You know what? You know what? This is not something that comes up very often, but it should. Why not just expand the definition of human to encompass other beings that deserve equal protection? You know? Why bother making the distinction when you can just be like, you know what? We'll just count as human. We'll just stop referring to this solely as human. Human can be any sentient. Centaur would be an interesting question based on how they define this specifically. And yes, that is the problem. Humans are dumb and want to feel special. Newspaper has a big headline, Phantom Thief strikes again. Pretty sure all the Persona heads in chat just perked up. Lots of books. So I remember the one Dragon Ball game to try to explain away the anthro as a cosmetic surgery trend among humans. Settings where they just referred to as legal entities or citizens or people or something. Figure that counted as people while human is the species. Counterpoint with these other species might want to give up their identities to be labeled human. And yeah, I get that. I do understand that, but I think I think it's a good goal to have a single term, a single grouping for everyone who needs equal protections. The lines we draw between ourselves, for whatever reason, are still lines. They're still divisions. Yeah, people are sapiens work. Okay. Big on Jesus around here. Wait a minute, there's a little side room or something? Blocked. These scalies are still furries. Sometimes Goku is a kid getting fox surgery is a huge thing around the time Z stopped being popular, so that's why they stopped showing up. I'm noticing a theme with these LiEat locations. It's always a bunch of empty residences. Beyond Good and Evil had an interesting one where the anthros are all given the prefix of homo, whatever akin to homo sapiens. Who the hell are you? Oh, do we have customers? This isn't the place for games. Whoa. Look at the size of those. Pardon me. I'm Harold, and I'll be working here as a guard for a little while. I'm looking for someone, the manager. But you see, since I'm new, I'm not even sure what kind of person I'm looking for. Oh, is that right? The manager's a woman with bandages around her face. I think you'll know her right away once you see her. I see, thank you very much. I heard this new guard was a younger kid, but you look pretty mature. Then I honor to hear you say so, miss. Nah, she went out a bit ago. She might not be back quite yet. Never going long, so perhaps you'll bump into her if you just walk around. I must mention we do get quite a few unruly guests, but good luck with the job. Yes, ma'am, thank you. Oh, Effie. Dragon Ball World is ran by a dogman who has the latest in a long line of dogmen going by his government residences as a ton of paintings of his ancestors. So these are, okay, these are side rooms. For a series of rather limited scope games, LiEat has some interesting world building. Visitors? Still getting ready here. Sorry to interrupt, I'm Harold. I'll be working here as a guard briefly. Harold. Alright, gotcha. I heard about you. You want the manager, she'll be back soon. What's the manager like? The manager looks real sour, but she's got a good So have we perhaps hit upon the thirsty episode? Whoa, another one. Didn't see you there, shorty. I'm sure surprised to see you got a kid. You knew I wasn't Harold from the beginning, didn't you? Yeah, because I'm a friend of his. Of course, he's a loser and awful drunk, so the truth is I hate his guts. Never really a good combination. Don't worry, I won't tell nobody. Heck, I'm thankful you're here instead of that jerk. But maybe it'll be trouble. I know. Maybe prank call. You're just like hell. Say, what, runt? How's this guy like me? Huh? You are. Hey, patched up guy. List your 3 favorite things. Oh, the name's Lucas, and I guess I like beer, money, and women. See? The same. No way, this guy's a womanizer. Me, I'm what you call a gentleman. Got that backwards, bud? You picking a fight? They're exactly alike. Maybe that doesn't mean they get along. Hey, Mr. Lucas, what else do you like? Oh, well, given the job I do, I like seeing people be happy in fun-filled places like this. Heck's that? You lied. Get it on it, Runt. Enough of the Runt stuff. Call me Effie. It's my name. It's not pretty good jokes, I'm sharing it. I am bracing mentally. Smacko cracko. So, this girl can make lies manifest and eat them. You told a lie, so it appeared as a monster. So you actually hate seeing people happy? I see. No, not so much hate, I just don't care. I gotta admit, people's sorrows seem a bit more on the interesting side to me. What a weirdo. Hey, look who's talking, I'd say the same to you. Would other people's misfortune actually make equally happy things happen to me? Sounds like a pretty lousy way of thinking. Hate it. Well, you're weird. When Hal gets sad, it makes me sad too. Seriously? You're a weirdo too. Oh, so we're all weirdos here. Hooray! So is Tiny One a dragon or something? Whoa, correct. Yeah, well, we sort of got one of our own. A dragon, you mean? Well, it's a kid the manager picked up somewhere a couple months ago. I'm so thirsty, chat. It must be this episode. Eats dreams or something. Only dragons can do that kind of magic stuff, right? Of course, never seen it myself, and the manager says he's human, not a dragon. Dream-eating dragon. Cops never got in your case for hauling a dragon around? Hey, it's not like we're doing anything wrong. I only take her along because she's unruly and she does weird stuff. Gotcha. Okay, Sister Maria and Sister Teresa are driving a car through Transylvania at night. Suddenly a vampire lands in their car and starts attacking the windshield trying to get in. Sister Teresa is driving and says, "Oh no, Sister Maria, I saw him in her cross." So Sister Maria sighs, rolls down a window, leans out and shouts, "Oh, you fuck off." That's pretty good, I like that. Dang, I can clean up before I get in trouble again. Alright, beat it, guys. Manager's gotta be back by now. Yeah, good luck. I don't need a guy like you cheering me on. These are. I keep seeing them everywhere. Apparently, Passenger Green Zwei remake is still plugging along to be playable at TGS. Only been several years. And then intel there was, maybe that intel that there was a dragon in town was right. Gathering info this time. Yep, info on dragon sells well. Plus, we might even learn a thing or two about you. Really? Really? What got you so happy? I know that manager's back. Let's look around some more. I guess this would be Miss Manager. Considering the increasing roughness from the Panzer Dragoon remake to the House of the Dead 1-2 remakes have somewhat muted hopes. What do you suppose I'm about to transform into? Huh? Penguin! A penguin! I see, indeed. It's a guess as good as any. You'll see there's nothing up my sleeve. 3, 2. What? Are you really gonna turn into a penguin? I want to be one too. 1. The answer was a sheep. Where'd that woman? She vanished instantly. How? I was watching. Gasp. So you a customer? No, surely not. Be inside at this time. You're trespassing. Ow! Miss, why? Little girl? Tom and Mars told me about you, so you're the little sister of the new guard. Is she a dummy mommy? Beg for your life. No, I meant to say I've been most impolite. Apologies, I used to be an executioner. Still have some habits. What did you do? What, did I stutter? Is she a dummy mommy? I'm not the only one thinking it here. I'm just saying what everybody's thinking. You struck me as exceptionally shady, so are you hurt? No, it's fine. It's really my fault for making such an abrupt request. You mean lodging here? Oh, not at all. There are guest rooms on the second floor which you may use. We have spare rooms, so yes, you can certainly use the far room on the west side. Lulu's gonna be interesting whenever you stream. I'm gonna be a mess whenever Lulu's on screen. I have a distinct weakness for Lulu. Your main duties as a guard to patrol the interior, prevent trouble between guests. There are occasionally some rowdy, hot-blooded ones. Report those to me, please. Huh? So you can transform them? No. So that I can bring the whip down upon them. See, Chad? I was not out of line here. Perfectly reasonable question. Perfectly reasonable. Really in your debt. Sad because no offense, I feel like it's gonna be inevitable at some point. The whole Final Fantasy series is kind of a big question mark for me. I've done 4 of them at this point, so it seems likely that I'll do the rest. I've talked about all the other ones at one point or another. So, but 10 would be a massive undertaking. That would be a long game. I should introduce myself. I'm Sophina 1L. To my right is I'm William. You can call me Will. Will? Are you a dragon? Gabua? No. I have horns, yes, but they're sheep horns. Oh, so they're different. Well, I have other preparations to make, so if you'll excuse me. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Hey, run. If you straight up ask someone if they're a dragon, they won't just say yes. Why not? I keep telling you, dragons are rare creatures. Since they're rare, bad guys target them. That's why they usually hide it, you know? The police guys can be more open about it because they're strong enough to protect themselves. But you never really stopped me from telling people I'm a dragon, Hal. I don't like this conversation. Let's find our room and rest. Hey, for real, tell me. Alright, I'm going to remember to save as we go through this one. Alright, so I have no idea what might be our room, so I guess we're just going to check each one. I got work to do today, so I'm gonna get rest some. If you don't bother anybody, you can wander around and have some fun. You're gonna work? Because I came here as the guard herald, see? I'm no pro at impersonation, but it's not hard if it's my first time meeting these guys. Don't tucker yourself out. You mean physically or in terms of lying? Both. Right, gotcha. You leave the resort, don't head into town. Place is huge as hell. Oh, and here's your snack. Eat it when you get hungry. Yay! I think he gave her a single lollipop? No. He gave her a stack of soda candy. I like Final Fantasy Tactics' way of handling armor boosts to health until it breaks. No need for complicated damage calculation. Shame this setting only has 3 games of the light novel. It would have been interesting to see what they would have done with like a game of greater scope. What? Nothing. Well, don't screw around too much. Well, I know how this works. Now that we're free of him, we can get some different dialogue. What is it? I want to play. Let's play. Sure, okay. You asked if I was a dragon before, right? Yeah. If I were a dragon, would you know why I was born? Or why dragons are born? I don't know. Even the dragons I know haven't told me that kind of stuff. Oh. Like me, I can eat lies, but even I don't know why I can. You eat lies? So you're like me. You eat lies too, Will? Not lies, something else. I can eat them because nothing else makes me full. But I don't know why I'm able to either. I don't know. Ellipses. Ellipses everywhere, chat. Just a grand, sprawling landscape of ellipses. Legit wonder how if he's a dragon saying he's a goat didn't spawn a lie. That's a good point. It's okay, it might take a while, but you'll find out. Really? Papa's a big liar, but I won't lie to you. I'll try to find out too, so don't look sad. Hey, thanks. I'll do what I can too. It's something I don't know about myself, after all. By Papa, do you mean that big man from earlier? Erp. Did you also ever try to drain? Yes, I played quite a bit of Drainus, if I remember correctly. You can find it on our YouTube channel. I did it like a year or two ago, I think. Pity there's an JRPG protag who eats ellipses and pregnant pauses and awkward silences. Well, it's because their game would end up being like 20 minutes long. Keep it secret, I call him Papa, I'll get in trouble. Okay, it's safe with me. Sometimes I'll call Miss Sophia Mom, too. Oh, good, so it's not just me. You just really like your dad, huh? Yeah, I love him lots. I can tell. You have such a tasty smell. That should have been a record scratch moment. The music should have just cut right there. There we go. There we go. They know what's up. Forget I said that. Said what? Which thing? Nothing. I need to get ready, so I'll see you later. Okay, bye-bye. And then he just vanished into the ether. Where's the lady with the huge, you know... Okay, I can't reach them, so... I'll let them rehearse whatever the hell it is that they're doing. Staring contest. Aha, here she is. What's the matter? I want to play! These cards look fun. Oh, you like cards? Yeah, the fronts and backs are both really pretty. I see. Let me show you a little trick. Ooh. I have 4 randomly drawn jacks, queens, and kings. Pick any card you like. Oh, but don't tell me. Just pick one and remember it. I picked one. Right then. I'll flip them and collect them, then I'll cast my spell, and... Do you see the card you chose here? And don't lie to me. Let's see... Huh? It's gone. Then I succeeded. How? Did you know what I was thinking? Simple magic trick. Jacks, queens, and kings are detailed, but hard to tell apart. Most people only look at the design and the suit, so I switched them out entirely. Whichever card you pick, it's completely different, so your chosen card vanishes. That was a terrible explanation of the trick. That didn't really make any mechanical sense whatsoever. Whoa, can I do that too? Yes, you ought to at least learn the switch out technique. Smarter people will notice it right away, though. Oh. And Hal will probably get it real quick. Man, I want to leave him speechless. Amerikansky, thank you so much for the gift sub. Very much appreciated. I only followed it because I know the trick. The book I really want to get around to reading called The Summer of the Ubume. Historical fantasy mystery thing about an exorcist who doesn't believe in supernatural, investigating a locked room disappearance blamed on an Ubume. Interesting. Don't sit down. Here, take these. Ooh, thanks. Don't mention it. What the hell did you give me? Cherry candies. Nice. All alone now. Don't run around too much. Hey, Missy, you want to play with me? Yeah. What are we playing? See, besides serving drinks, I do tricks here. Want to see me practice? Tricks, what are these? Playing cards. It's just a deck of these. You can play all sorts of games. Whoa, it's got different pictures on each. Pretty. I've never seen anybody get so enthused over cards. Now pick one. Anyone. Just don't show it to me. And hey, write your name on it with this pen. Got it. Written. Good. Keep it face down and put it in the pile. Howdy, girl. Now I'll shuffle. Whoa, Speedy. Really need to return to Card Shark? The amount of stuff to memorize is getting exhausting. Tell me to stop anytime. Stop. Alrighty, so little miss. Isn't this your card? That's the one. Success. Whoa, wow, good job. It makes me smile to see you so glad about it. Hey, Missy, what's your name? Effina. Then you spelled it wrong. It should be E-F-I-N-A. You wrote Ifana. Oh, I thought I got it right. Just a little off. You'll get it next time. Yeah. Alright, I'll let you have this ace of hearts, my dear Athena. That pen you use is erasable, so just rub it a little and come off. Yay! Thanks, Mr. Lucas. Hey, Mr. Lucas, are those stitchy scars from injuries? They're for style. Got real ones, too, though. Oh, so Hal, is he stylish, too? Is it trendy? He's got scars, too. Yeah, he's got stitches around his belly button. Huh. Where'd you get hurt to get real scars, Mr. Lucas? Oh, my girlfriend stabbed me. What? I tell you, she acts so graceful, but she got me on lockdown. Can't go chat with other women. Don't grow up to be that kind of girl, Athena. I don't really get it, but got it. Gonna be night soon. Customers are coming. I recommend staying in your room when they're here and not wandering around. Okay. See ya. A lie? Whose? Like, I care? I'm hungry, so I'm gonna fill my tummy. I don't. Smacko wacko. So glad she didn't miss that last one. Feels like what would happen if Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts character asked about the belts and zippers. Hear a bunch of chattering. People coming, I guess? Now what? I'm gonna have to pop up for now. Time, off to work. What should I do? Hell if I know. I guess it's pretty late. Got nothing to do, just go to bed. Oh, sleep. Okay. Don't accidentally lock the door to the room. I don't want to have to sleep in the hallway. Sleepy. Should I just go to bed? Bedtime. Oh, my clothes. It's not that hot, so whatever. Good night, me. That's so precious. Good night, me. Up already. What's the point of zippers on this pants that go absolutely nowhere? Something here. I got a serrated knife and a small tart. Oh. I think that's a new piece of equipment for her. It is. Follows the JRPG rule of never trust a free sleep. Wait a minute, what? Okay, those might be enemies. Or not. Oh, yeah, there we go. LiEat. Oh man, beat the shit out of him. Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody got crucified. Is that a dead guy? I gotta call someone. Is he dead? No, not dead. He's just knocked out. Neck shows signs of a strangling. What now? Well, it's dead at night. The manager and everyone's probably sleeping. Since he's not dead, don't really need to hurry to tell them anything. Yeah, this is just a random strangler on the loose. It's no big deal. Really? Why not? If we leave him here, whoever crucified him might come back to finish him off. Guess we'll keep him in our room till morning. I'll carry him. Grab this necktie. Okay. That's how you end up strangled. Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts mix of Nomura thing is cool, and adding on additional one whenever another dev calls the previous one out because he thinks it's funny. Yeah, I've heard that too. That, like, the belt thing is such a meme now that he leans into it. Jesus. I drank all my alcohol and all my water. I am really thirsty tonight, chat. Sleepy. Let's find the manager and report this to her. Slept by him all night? Yeah, we'll leave her. Will be nice. I know how to be nice. I wonder if the other people are up yet. Yeah, it looks like it. Well, what the hell am I supposed to do, Shadows? Alright, I'm gonna go get more water. Since you pushed me to it. Y'all sit here and enjoy the vibes of the LiEat Hotel. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright. I'm back and prepared for maximum hydration. You know, one of the best things about running like I do, it makes you incredibly thirsty. So I drink... It's hard... I've always found it hard to drink as much water as I'm supposed to during the day, because you're supposed to drink a lot of water. And I've never been real good about doing that, but running, I mean, it works everything out of your body. It kind of wrings you dry. So, it's been really, really good for that, because I'll go running, come back, and, like, drink 2 of those bottles immediately. Rise and shine, newcomer. Have a nice rest. Things certainly got rough yesterday. I can't believe you calmed that giant customer down so easily. What'd you even say to him? I just told him not to trouble the other customers. With a knife held to his back, but I guess I concealed it well. Speaking of which, we can swap out for the serrated knife. Kind of an interesting storytelling style. Like, seems like the actual action happens off screen in these games, and you're really just kind of focused on the dialogue surrounding things that happen. Yes? I want to talk. See, last night... I see. It happened again. Again? Similar things have happened several times before. But the man does have a certain personality, after all. One could call it karma. First things first, we'll ask him for details directly. Of course, Mr. Lucas is sleeping in my room. Understood. I'll go on ahead and wake Lucas up. He's asleep. Very perceptive of you. Talk to Lucas first of all. Sleeping. Hey, morning. Good morning, Mr. Lucas. So you know who put you up on that cross? Oh god, I'm dumb. Like, I didn't even recognize it was Lucas. Oh, I don't know about that. I can't remember. I just vaguely recall being strangled, maybe. As I thought. You did say this had happened before? Oh, Sophie, dear, you told this punk about it. Lucas, must I remind you not to call me that? Ah, right. I know, I just let it slip. Don't get mad. Is this the third time being strangled and crucified? How many times is too many times being crucified, chat? At what point do you just, like, draw the line? The fifth, apparently. We're up to 5 now. Good evening, Hildy. Good to see you. What kind of tea do you have, out of curiosity? Say, can't remember nothing. We're going to contact the police this time. Hey, now, Miss Manager, it's not like I'm hurt or nothing. No need to do that. You never contacted anyone about this before? Well, Lucas getting stabbed and strangled is almost an everyday occurrence. We were never particularly worried, but the same incident repeating is something new. I'll be too late to look into it once he's died from it. Don't talk like that, I'm right here, you know. Well then, I'll place the call. We'll be closing the resort for today. Take the day off. I should talk with him again. Yeah, maybe you should. You sure can't play the part of somebody you're not, huh? What? Huh? Think nothing of it. Just found it funny. You don't remember a thing? All the times this has happened? Just like I told you, that part of my memory is just gone. Wonder who's the culprit. I wonder too. I got no ideas. Or actually, more like there's way too many candidates to narrow it down. I'm a real sinful guy. And you ought to take the punishment. Don't go talking like Sophie now. But yeah, I don't think you're gonna get much useful info out of me. Never been able to remember nothing all the other times. Let's see. What? Gonna say you're actually a detective or something now? There always has to be a liar in these situations. And that runt there eats him. This will take a week, tops. Oh, I see. I was wondering about that. Guess he's real fond of you, but how about you? If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't be leading her around everywhere. What? It just looked like you were enjoying yourself. Not really. Still feeling a little sluggish, so I'll be going to my room. I think you ought to take care of yourself a little more first. So long. Good luck. Strangled and stabbed almost every day. What is this guy up to? Make some notes. I left my memo book in my old clothes. Let's see, what can I write on? The tissue should do the job for now. Alright, time to talk to the others. What's up, Eva? Prefer pie eat? I mean, we can be honest, so do I. pie sure is good. Chat, favorite pies. Let's have them. What are the pies that drive you wild? I Missing Memories kind of gives me this sort of squirmy feeling. I mean, it's nice to not have the memory being strangled by a girl. There's lots of other memories I'd rather forget. Can't those just go poof, too? Key lime and coconut cream. Meat pies are pretty good. Yeah, my personal answer is French silk pie, which is basically chocolate mousse and whipped cream. Which I know pies are kind of traditionally fruit-based, but I'm not the biggest fan of fruits in general. And I love chocolate mousse. There were a couple years, I got my wife to pick me up a French silk pie from one of the diners around here. God, they were so good. Maybe I should do that again this year. Recently made a strawberry rhubarb, and that was way better than I expected. The tartness of rhubarb goes well with sweet strawberries. That does sound like a good balance, yeah. Some pies can end up too sweet and like hard to get through. I always had that trouble with pecan pie. I loved the concept, but like the filling of the pie was just too sugary sweet for me. Seems those things are getting serious. I'd like to ask you if you know anything about this matter. Did someone ask you to do so? We've only ran into 2 female characters, right? This lady and the hotel manager, so kind of narrows down our suspect list, doesn't it? Pies are more handheld affairs. Chess pies are a weird breed. Don't get me wrong, I do like savory pies. I've had some exceptionally good chicken pot pies over the years, and I have had shepherd's pie, and I did like it quite a bit. But that was only once. Had strawberry rhubarb once and did not like it at all. Glad to know someone actually likes them. There is somebody out there for every kind of food. They do exist. This could be awful for Mr. Lucas if this continues. The resort is closed for a day, so he asked me to assist. I see. I'm terribly sorry you got wrapped up in all this just after arriving. Is it made with a real shepherd? If it was, this is a tasty-ass shepherd. You attend to other things at the moment. Can you come back a little bit later? Yes, ma'am. Sorry to disturb your work. What is it? We're closed for a day. You can head out into town to shop if you like. No, I'm fine. Actually, I was wondering if you knew anything about Mr. Lucas. About Lucas? I'm sure you've already become fairly aware of his womanizing habits. He's always been this way. It's got him stabbed and whatnot too many times to count. Crucifixion is too good for... it's almost comical how beyond fixing he is. There's a woman he's dating right now as well. He's dating? Who would that woman be? Our own employee, Olivia, the snake woman in the red dress, you know? Okay, I had a feeling, yeah. Big fan of rhubarb. It's not a fruit, it's a stalk like celery. And the leaves are toxic. Wow. Okay. Cool, I guess. The big... So, chat. Game wanted to make sure I did not miss the fact that we have a big titty snake lady in this particular episode. Cool game! I know, right? Infinitely more interested in this one. What's your preferred pie case? Vent holes or pastry strips in a lattice pattern? I like vent holes. I really like pie crust, so I actually prefer more pie covering. Are Mr. Lucas and Miss Olivia getting on well? Well, Olivia's a jealous sort. She's displeased to see him with other women. As long as she's looking, Lucas must not mingle too much with other girls. As far as I can remember, they haven't gotten in any especially big fights. Them snitties. Game in the game set in the XCOM universe. I kind of love that that's the thing that everyone remembers from XCOM 2. Somehow that was the thing that left the greatest impression on XCOM 2 players. Totally unrelated. I really should stream XCOM 2 sometime. Thank you so much. I do hope this can all be resolved. I know. I'll do what I can to assist. I apologize for getting involved in this so immediately. Tell me if anything comes up. Yes, ma'am. I'm in a relationship with Olivia. It feels like I'm starting to see the crux of this. Still things I don't know. I'll ask her directly. I'll save again. Yeah. Excuse me, I want to talk for a bit. Oh, now it's fine if I can assist you any. I was told that you and Mr. Lucas are dating. Is this true? My, so you've heard. Yes, it's true. I've been dating him for a few years now. Mr. Lucas is quite the womanizer, isn't he? Yes. Yes, he is. But I can't put too much blame on him. That is just part of who he is. That's a little too accepting, I think. Like, people can and in fact should change if they have particularly harmful or self-destructive or hurtful habits. This is something you can be dissatisfied with. Were you doing anything last night? No, as soon as work was done, I went straight to bed. At least I think so. Has me worried how everyone is saying they're missing memories. Been happening often? Yes, especially recently. Even a few guests have said they've lost memories. When did this start? Things became quite frequent around the time that boy showed up. I mean, this isn't exactly like Agatha Christie here. Like, it's not hard to figure out the causal chain. Found out about why the snakes have tits, I became ashamed of my words and deeds. Just as Kojima predicted. Though some customers will start coming explicitly to forget their troubles. I see. Anything else you want to ask? No, I'm fine for now. You can come back to ask anytime. Thank you. Barely Nancy Drew and the Hardy Boys. Starting to get kind of complicated. You're really bad to have my own memories taken while I'm investigating. Damn it, I can just feel it. It's gonna be a pain. What's up, Peach? How's LiEat? It's good. It's good. We're on episode 2 right now. Working through the resort. It's morning. Papa's gone. I'll go look for him. Certainly will. Won't you, you precocious little thing. Oh. Mr. Captain. Oh. Haven't seen you in a while, miss. So, Mr. Captain's here. Where's the corpse? Hey, I know you. Who's dead? No. Different kind of case today. Different kind? We heard a rumor there's a dragon here. We come to check on that. Oh, she's too busy to talk, I guess. Once I finished up, I'll gladly talk with you. Hooray! The manager here let us borrow the room next door for a short time. Brett's in the room now, so he might entertain you for a bit if you ask him. You're not taking Mr. Brett along with you? Well, there's a bit of a problem with that. But there won't be any brutal killers around this time, so he's just on standby. I see. Now, if you excuse me. Guess nobody's dead, then Papa must be okay. Time to play. Oh, it's you. Been a while. Good morning. I want to talk. Captain says he's busy, so let's talk, Mr. Brett. Sure. I've already done all I can here. Why aren't you and Mr. Captain together? You know. Together. Couldn't I ask the same about you and Papa? I don't know where Papa is, but he's not dead, so it's okay. The manager's place. Has a whip, doesn't she? If we were fighting together, we could cut it apart. But in any other situation, I'm still absolutely terrified of those things. You got bullied with whips? More or less. Papa bullies me by flicking my forehead, so I hate that. It's awful. He does that to you? Terrible. But someday I'll get stronger than the flicks and beat him for good. I bet you can beat whips too, Mr. Brett. Let's see. You may be right. I'll have to try harder. You're already real strong. Those, misty things are, like, super overpowering. Maybe it's hard to tell, but these are basically my wings and horns. Oh, that's right. I should tell you. I can put those out freely now. Alright, figured out how to use your power? That was fast. Yeah, but keeping them out wears me out real quick. Does it make you tired? You've always got them out, right? I've always had them like this. It allows me to counter any attack right away. But I only keep them out because I can fully control my power. If your power is unstable, it's very dangerous to do so. It's dangerous? Yes, it's possible your powers can run amok. The boy is accompanying the manager of this place. It might be dangerous. He's totally a dragon, right? But no wings. Maybe a lack of control over his power is causing only his horns to appear. Or maybe he's using his power unconsciously. It's not definite, but I do think he's a dragon. He was asleep when I visited, so I didn't get to ask him. Man, so many mysteries. Damn it all to hell. Where'd you learn that kind of language? Papa says that stuff all the time when he doesn't know something. As I thought, he ought to be torn limb from limb. Good to see you, Captain. Mr. Captain! The manager firmly insists that the boy is a human, and he didn't show any signs of waking. I withdrew for the time being. Is that so? Are you not busy anymore? I suppose I won't be until the boy wakes up. Woo! I want to know some more. Should I talk to the captain? Yes. Yes, you should. We're not getting anywhere if we can't talk to that boy. Why talk? Can we talk right now? Yeah, that's fine. Should I ask? Oh yeah, Mr. Captain, how old are you guys? Our ages? I'm unsure, but I believe I've lived around 100 years. Brett's lived for 10 or so? 17. Then dragons really don't change much as they age. That's right, some dragons are roughly Brett's size when they're 3. How old's Papa? When I first met him, he seemed about 7 or 8. Now I guess he's around 20, more or less. You met him that far back? Yeah. There's part of a group of children about his age, living in the slums. He was sort of the boss of the group, and day by day, they did thievery. Papa had friends? I know, crazy, right? Yes. Sometimes I would act as a collective, other times you would act alone. But some years later, the children vanished when an incident befell the town. Years after that, we found them all alone. Where'd his friends go? We did find some of the children in far-off towns, but one of them has never been seen since. They seem to be the weakest of the group, you see. So they may well have died when they were separated. I see. One of Papa's friends died. Strong eat the weak, it's just how it goes. Then I gotta be stronger. Heck, I'll get stronger than Papa and be the one protecting him. I like your determination. You have my support. Oh yeah, where did Papa go? I saw him in the hall downstairs earlier. Okay, thanks. Don't hurry too much, you'll trip and fall. I'm fine. It'd be great if they coded in a fall here somewhere. Oh, I was just about to go wake you up. Save me the trouble. I got up a while ago. I was talking to the captains. Oh, right. What are they doing here? Not a corpse in sight. They said they had business with the dragon kid. Wonder where they got that info from. I like to meet whatever informant they've got. Wanna go ask? No, not really. I'll look into it myself. Let's move. First, the boy William. We'll talk to him. He's up? Yeah, I heard them talking in the room earlier. Let's go. But first, did I check over there? Captains came along again, huh? As an underling, I don't see them much, but it still kind of makes me nervous. Bar is empty. William, you went to Olivia's room. Olivia's quite skilled at entertaining children. I must maintain a positive attitude as well. Interesting slip of the tongue. Something happened? No. Don't need her right now. Good morning. I'll talk a little. Is that okay? Yeah. Can we go somewhere else? Where? The hall outside, please. Why? Guess we have to. Okay. I don't think anyone would be listening here. Ask me anything. Will, are you a dragon? Hey. I don't know either. Miss Sophia tells people I'm human, though. Is she often worrying over you? Yeah, and not just me. She worries for Mr. Lucas and Miss Olivia and Tom and Mars. She's even concerned for customers she doesn't really know. And lately, she's been really worried about the incidents with Mr. Lucas. Do you think you're human? There's only supposed to be dragons who can do magic and stuff, right? What magic is that? I can eat dreams. Yeah, so you are like me. When you eat dreams, is there a monster of sorts that comes out for you to eat? No, not really. There's this cotton candy stuff that floats over people's heads. I just suck it up. Then they forget all about that dream. If I stare at it, I can see what's in the dream, too. So no monsters that go rampaging, huh? So I suppose you must be connected with the people here losing their memories, right? No, I'm not. I'm usually with Miss Sophia, and I'm always studying, so I hardly ever move from. And these things were happening before I came. Now that's an interesting wrinkle. Normally, if you have a hotel of limited staff and one person on there has the magical ability to eat memories, I mean, it's kinda. Seems like it'd be kind of obvious who the culprit is in a memory-eating mystery. Oh, he lied a bunch, it seems. Well, he lied. We'll ask you again after this. Usually with the manager. That's a truth, I think. It happened before I came. I think that's a lie. Oh, that was it. Why'd you lie? Because, Miss Sophia? What about her? Did you still want to ask something? No, that's fine, thanks. Okay, goodbye. Damn it, he took them. Our memories. We calls it eating dreams, I guess. That settles it. William's a memory-eating dragon. He took our memories? How do you know that, Hal? I was taking notes while he wasn't looking. But now I have no memory of what I wrote here. Good thing I've been taking these, then. Let's talk to the manager next. Got it. Yeah? Do you mind talking to us for a bit? You don't really need an interrobang here. It's not that intensive a question. It's just, do you mind talking with us? Not... Would you mind talking with us? Alright, I'll do what I can. I asked you this before, but why did you wait this long to contact the police? And this is the 5th time if this had been that frequent. Lucas being stabbed or strangled or burned. It's all too common for the man. They're always minor injuries, so I couldn't be too worried. Next about William. Miss, do you think he's a human? Or do you think he's a dragon? Human, of course. He says he dreams, but he's a child. He's just playing around. William's a fine human. These monsters appear when people tell lies. Because I'm a dragon, and I eat lies. We'll ask you again after this. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. I can't really seem to get comfortable in my chair tonight. Squirming a lot. I'm not worried. That's a lie. This is a pretty chunky one. Imagine how the chair feels. Yeah, I'd rather not. What a curse that must be. Trapped with my ass this entire time. William is a human. That's a lie. I don't even need to check the other one. I know that's a lie. Everybody leveled up. You're very worried about Mr. Lucas, aren't you? And you're reluctant to contact anyone because of William, yes? Correct. Why? Does it have to do with Will? Maybe you didn't know, but the police shelter dragon. Whether those dragons are subject to unfair treatment, or if their power is unstable and they can't control it. I found out that rumors were spreading about him. I thought if I called the police, they would look into William. And I thought for sure they would take him away. I did do some research into dragons, but I haven't had the faintest idea why William's power is unstable lately. He's suffering so much, but in my ignorance, I can't help him at all. I failed as a parent. I was very worried about Lucas, too. But he wasn't getting seriously hurt, so I didn't want to worry because of William. I need to protect them, but I can't protect anyone. I'm pathetic. This is also shameful. I'll do what I can. Miss Sophia, maybe ignorance was part of your actions. There's no shame in it. You're doing everything you could do. So for William and for Mr. Lucas, I'll ensure this is resolved. Thank you so much. Also, can I ask you 2 more questions? Ask away. Mr. Lucas and Miss Olivia, they really never so much as fought? Not as far as I know. But my memories may not be accurate, because William may have eaten them. Although yes, I feel that more things have been being broken lately, and I don't know why that is. Have Miss Olivia and William been together more lately? Yes, they have. He is very often with Olivia when she's not working. Thank you for speaking with us. That'll be all. I hope you can help us. Can you really resolve this? Yeah, we should be close. Let's go to Olivia. Something happened? Can I talk to you for a moment? Yeah, go ahead, if I can be of help. I'll get right to the point. It's about this. About all these incidents with Mr. Lucas. Excuse me. Are you the one responsible? No. Why would you think that? Mr. Lucas is loathsome womanizing as a parent, but Miss Olivia, I also hear that you're quite jealous. So I wonder perhaps you strangled Mr. Lucas and put him on the cross every time. Even if you're right, what's the point without evidence? That's something I'm going to confirm now. Have you been getting along poorly with Mr. Lucas, with constant fighting? I've told you this before, but while he is quite the arrogant playboy, I'm not dissatisfied. We don't fight or anything. Because that's part of the man I adore. What are these? This girl here is basically a lie detector. Getting fed up with explaining, huh, Hal? Let's see, I suppose I get it. I'll ask your explanation once these are cleaned up. Actually getting kind of full now. They're not gonna go away any other way, so quit complaining. I'm tired of the little ones. Just eat, I'll give you candy later. What got? We don't fight. Pretty sure that's a lie. Oh shit! I should have healed. Crap. Well, goddamn it. Maybe Effie can get through this herself. Breathing fire definitely helped. Well, once more. There we go. There we go. Hal, you dingus. As I thought, you were fighting after all. The manager informed me that stuff was being broken for unknown reasons. Perhaps those reasons are unknown because you're using William to erase all memory of it? Gasp! He's been with you often when he's not working with Miss Sophia or studying. That is why I suspect you have an involvement in all this, Miss Olivia. I see. If I'm wrong, could you provide an alternate explanation? You want to know? Let's play a game. If you win, then fine. I'll tell you anything. Do I have your word? Yes, and look. None of those monsters, right? I'm telling the truth. What's the game? What's your experience with blackjack or poker? I've never played either. Let's play memory. You must know how to play that, don't you? With some special rules. We pick a value, and whoever matches 2 of that value wins. I'll let you pick which value to match. Ace. Ace would be good. So the little lady says. What about you? Ace sounds fine. Let's have a practice round. I'll go first. 4 and 8, no dice. Can I flip some? Go ahead. Yay! 2 and 2. Congratulations, but the rules would match 2 aces. So sorry. Man. Ace and 5. If you remember where that ace is, I'll remember it too if you can't. Look out for aces showing up anywhere else, then we can win. Okay, I'll try. The gun goes bang, bang, bang. Might teach the girl a rather odd way to count. Different ace from before. That last ace was here, I think. No, the ace is... Huh? What is it? Flip a card before we all die of old age. Effie, flip one at random. Wrong one. It's my turn. Ace of diamonds, ace of spades, I win. Got an idea of the game? Ready for a real match? Is it alright if we had some special rules of our own? True, it wouldn't be fair to give one of us the advantage. First, make it best of 3. Whoever wins 2 matches is the overall winner. Second, after each turn, the cards in play should all be shuffled. Both sound fine to me. Let's add those rules. How about we have our game in the game room downstairs? That's fine. Oh, one more thing. Can we have a match a little later tonight? Very well. Meet me there at 7. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. At 7 in the game room. If you beat me, I'll tell you anything. He completely took our memories there. I had no idea where the ace was. Did you actually remember the first place? What do we do? There's no way we can win against that. Got an idea. Let's check out the place we're having the game. Good time to save. I wanted to... Actually, wait. I'm gonna rest up first. That'd be ideal. Much better. very talkative, apparently. Radically change yourself again, huh? It's a job that makes grudges, you know? But what does the human's appearance matter to dragons anyway? Or really? You got a unique smell, so I can pick you out with my eyes closed. Huh. Yeah, hell smells like cake and macaroons and donuts mixed with shola cream. I smell like heartburn. I think this is gonna be the last time. It's getting annoying. Like, sure, maybe I reap what I sow, but I don't remember, so what do I know? I can't protect anyone. It's pathetic, isn't it? Tonight at 7 in the game room, which I'm pretty sure is... Oh, I just actually need to walk in here and trigger it. It's made of clear glass. It's see-through, pretty. Specifically meant to made to prevent cheating. There's enough space for a person to fit in there. Can we do something with that? Yeah, it's not cheating if there aren't any rules. We'll plan out a way to ensure we win 2 rounds. Let's go to our room. So you're just gonna stuff Effie under the table? You wear that blanket over your head. Okay. Can you see my face with that on? Yep. Clearly, even the scar on the left cheek? Yeah, real clear. Dragons must have better vision than people. What's this for? The way to win 1 round. 2 if we're not caught. That's not much of a guarantee, is it? Yeah, that's why you got your why we've got your precious trump card. That's an ace, right? Oh yeah, Mr. Lucas gave it to me. It's got my name, but he said I could rub it off. Good, now it's guaranteed. Listen, Effie, I'll explain what we're going to do tonight. I'll say it 3 times top, so remember it. Okay? Hot in this blanket. You can take it off for now. Alright, grand plan. Almost time. We gotta get there before that. Oh, sorry. We, the player, were not actually let in on the plan. They discussed it off screen. I'm sleepy from waiting. Listen, the plan relies on you. We can't do it without you. Stand awake. Let's go. Sorry for the wait. Where's that girl? Oh, she went to the bathroom. It's not a problem to start without her, is it? I suppose not. Also, sorry, but the air conditioning is really cold. Do you have a blanket? My, you alright? Wait a moment. Is that sufficient? Sorry to trouble you. I think I'm fine now. Let us begin. I went first before, so why don't you go? Okay. 7 and 3, nope. 2 and king, no. Queen, ace. Ah, an ace. Alas. Ace! Here it comes. Your hand faltered. I'll flip one in a second. Here. Ace of spades, ace of clubs. Matched. Gasp! Congratulations. But you mustn't cheat. What are you hiding under that blanket there? What do you mean? When you chose the ace, I saw it shake a little. That was no shiver. Were you hiding something in your cape that moved up to the front? A little shaking a tap on your foot to tell you where the ace was? You can tell me, Effie. You're so good, Miss Olivia. I worked so hard to learn how to signal it, too. I'm very skilled at seeing through those tricks. But I'll let you have that victory. Since you won, you can go first again. Right. Ace 5. I want to mix them up. Don't be so rough they fly off the table. Okay. My, 2 aces. I win. Well, want to keep going? Can't pull your cheap trick anymore. I'll play. This hasn't settled. I go first, of course. Nope. Nope. Ace and king. Ace. Ace of diamonds, ace of hearts. Match. Congratulations. As promised, you may ask me anything. AMA time. So about me and Lucas, yes? That's true, we've been fighting constantly as of late. Because Lucas keeps talking with and touching other women despite having me. He can't exactly leave mine alone anymore. Don't you find it terrible? Yelling at him does no good, so I did those things to him so that his body might learn. Though he's had plenty of trouble with other women still. Now, the manager found out about us fighting. She knows me right away, yes? Thus, I'd William help me to cleanly erase that. Another expression of my love. You got a problem with it? Effie, this is the kind of girl who shackles guys and throws away the key. Don't grow up to be like her, alright? But I don't know how to shackle or not shackle nobody. Any other questions? Feel like turning yourself in? Why? Am I doing anything wrong? I think I know what'll happen if I tell the police what you just told me. Sure, yes, I suppose. But that last match, when you shuffled the cards at the start of the turn, you casually slid in an ace of hearts, didn't you? You've got a good eye for this, you know. And the card placements, I knew all of them from the start. What I told William to erase was the location of another ace, so you retain the memory of the ace you brought in. Shame on you. One mustn't let their cheating be exposed, no matter what the variety. By the way, uh-oh. I didn't promise I'd let you go unharmed. Well. Oh. Effie? Feels like I sprained something, but I guess dragons should be fine after a fall like that. Can we get out of here? This reeks! Gotta hurry out of here. Something here. Cherry candy. Found cherry candy in the trash. Apparently lots of cherry candy in the trash. Very stinky. Not getting up too soon. Not opening. Lies are flooding in. Weird, I wouldn't think she'd be that lost in lies. So who? I messed up, I get it. How much time then? Gotta get Effie up. Can't eat lies, gotta wake Effie up. Oh. Ow! Get up, runt, food. I just ate. That was yesterday. Come on, you gotta be getting hungry. Is actually an achievement. Did the developer not know how anal RPG players tend to be? There's a fair number of it. Like, there's like 40 some achievements for this game, I think. And there's a fair number of them that are just like mainline progression or just very basic, like find this, use a bunch of this sort of stuff. I guess, if you say so. Good, let's get to it. You're staring at. You kind of stink. Shut up. Damn it. We're better now? You still smell, just normal like. What if I told you I don't smell? You don't smell. Good, now clean this up. Ooh. Oh, crap. Not equip item. Boom, there we go. I like that you can just hold down the action button and zoom through these. That's the end of them, but they'll keep flooding out. Gotta eat the source. Is somebody taking over lies again? Yeah, it is. Why does everybody lie? It's so exhausting. That's humans for you. Don't bother yourself with it. You can die if you get taken over by them. Since you're a liar, Hal, sometimes I wonder if someday you'll die from it. Since I can't tell what your lies are and can't eat them for you. So that's what you've been thinking about now? Listen, I don't tell lies. Even if I was lying, I'm just a liar, not a liar or whatever. They don't own me. Just don't worry about it. I can take care of myself. And I'll protect you too, so don't waste your time with that nonsense. If they come again, can't be sticking around here any longer. Time to clean up. Wow, 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 wow. Nice. Learn triple fire. Thing was hanging on by literally one hit point. No end to him. Hal? Yeah, what? I just thought about 7 towns back and the one with the vampires. Are these your lies, Hal? Why do you say that? They were more jumbled before, so I couldn't tell, but not so much this time. And they taste a little different from the others. So you can already tell. So? Does it have to do with that friend you lost when you were little? Who told you that? Captain? Blabbermouth. Yeah, a lot happened. It's all in the past. It's done and finished. And I'm sorry if I couldn't protect them. That doesn't sound like you at all. Probably because I'm busy making people sad and mad. That's okay. It's okay. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll beat up all the lies. You don't beat them. You eat them. You gotta be able to protect yourself before you spout a line like that. If you can't protect yourself, you can't protect anybody. Can't you protect each other? Hal protects me and I protect Hal. Or does that not work? Fine if you say so. Yeah. Seriously, you're a weirdo. Get your hands off me. You're gonna stink. That's okay. You're stinkier. Oh, shit. Hey, you sure you can just bust down the door all flashy? It's an emergency. I got permission from the captain and the manager. What happened? Is a liar on the loose? No. Well, maybe. The dragon child is running amok. Will! Sorry, but I don't know how to stop a wild dragon. That's what we're here for, but this one seems to be protected by lies. Our attacks can't hit them. They're ineffective against lies. Is that how it works? Never noticed since we're the only ones who ever try. More you know. Is that more info to sell? Can't tell it till we can't sell it till we find out why people can't hit him, moron. Look, there's no time to chat. Because running around rampant now. It's not too bad, luckily. He's still in there somewhere. God, but there's another big liar. If we don't beat them first, the Dragon Kid's lies are just gonna come back. Let's focus on that first. Right, I'll tell the captain. We're watching him in our room, so we're done. Come quickly to... Boy, you... Shut up. Go on ahead. I think I go through walls. We should have just carried us like before. Maybe he doesn't like you. First to see hear you say it so bluntly. Lies all around. Watch out for the goopier ones. We gotta avoid them if possible. Okay, so I guess this is the end game like last night. Yep, about what I figured. on. We need to go rest up first. And face first that thing. Let's see how bad the big one down here is. Who's this? Eat and find out. Let's go. There's one more, so let's wrap it up quick. Jesus. Breathe lots of fire. Nice. That is what we needed. Oh, yeah, I got a bunch of skills. We got grenades, we got triple fire. We'll be fine. Ish. Throwing knives does a lot of damage. And we'll heal up. That was 1,000 hit points. Expend HP to restore SP. I lied. Cool, now we can go back to triple knifing people. Howl too. Hey, I did it. I actually beat a boss straight, chat. No super weapons involved. I mean, you're really slow and careful. Don't bother with that unless you're short on money and food. Got it. Mr. Lucas, you okay? It's okay as I look. So you were lying. You remembered who was strangling you and crucifying you all along? Why do you think that is? Well, Olivia did it as punishment for your womanizing. So if your memory of it were erased, there'd be no point. It'd just repeat itself. And you really overstressed the point of not remembering. But Effie led me to think the victim had no reason to lie, so I overlooked you. Want me to praise you as an expert now? Yeah, I remembered. I sowed the seeds. Now I gotta reap them. I was stopping Sophie from calling the police, but this time she got through. And there's William, too. We were trying to figure out what to do, and this happened. Listen, Lucas, kindness made from lies can't protect you or anybody. Oh, we've made to the very special message of this episode. Sure, it's gonna take time to get out your stupid ass contrarian habits. But just stop lying. Being able to protect one woman, be able to protect one woman before you reach for another. You sure you should tell him that? You can't just tell a liar to stop lying. But thanks. I feel kind of relieved. I'll be sure to talk with Sophie tomorrow. And I've got to apologize for getting William into this mess. Oh yeah, the Dragon Kid's in a bad way too. For real? Take it easy. We'll handle the rest. Go back to your room and rest for the day. Damn it. Alright, you better have this. Go. This is the last one, so keep at it. Okay, we'll take another sleepy sleep. I'm not 100% sure if I have enough healing items for this, depending on how much health he has. Olivia collapsed when we heard William howl. Olivia was taken by the police, but she doesn't remember what happened. Lucas, he hasn't been found. We've gone. Finish your other business? Yeah, it's done. I see. Sorry to run you through the gauntlet, but help us out here too. Thankfully, his wings and horns help him evade deadly attacks. He's still young, so if you hurt him too much, he might die. Oh, I should have saved before I did this. Fuck. Once the lives are cleared up, we'll restrain him, please. Oh, good. I can still save. Ha 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 ha. That could have been real bad. Animated. He's not completely gone yet. Gotta hurry. Make this the end. Alright, let's see here. Grenade is single attack. I thought he had a bigger one. Apparently not. Do a howl. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I think we can do this. Damn it. Boosted triple knife made short work of this, really. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Alright, they're off. Go ahead. Thanks. This will be quick, so this is not too severe. Ooh, how are you feeling? William. Sophia. Sorry. Who ran? What now? Go check on him. Sorry, my eyes are really... I use power like that all of a sudden. William. Miss Sophia, I'm sorry. No, it's my fault. Because the job I had, I was always tormented by bad dreams. I tried to put my feelings aside, but I'm human after all. And one day, William, your egg appeared. You said you could eat dreams. I know in that moment, I said I wanted you to erase the source of all those dreams, yes? Yeah, that's right. You looked so hurt, so I ate them all. And it seemed like you could sleep well. Thought I'd done good. When the customers here had bad dreams too, I secretly ate them. But if I ate good dreams, it'd make people unhappy. I saw that in a storybook. Soon I thought I had to eat all the bad dreams, so then... Aww. Sorry, I pushed this all on you. We can't erase bad dreams. If we don't carry them, we can't go stronger. From now on, I won't run away. So I can protect everyone. You don't need to push yourself anymore. Miss Sophia. I'm really sorry. So Miss Manager made a wish, Will's egg showed up? Yes, that's right. It was a desperate time. Had a very strong wish. Personally, I wonder if dragons are gifts from God to grant such wishes. I'm glad stuff got settled. Getting pretty late. Let's rest for today. Thank you for everything. No, thank you. Dragons are born from people's thoughts and wishes? Good night. I'm sorry I troubled you. Night, Will. Night, Miss Sophia. Sleepy. Last night was way too noisy. We're leaving town? Well, we did what we came for. We checked up on the dragon. There's nothing more troublesome than dealing with quarreling couples. Did you get any info? Yeah, enough. We should say goodbye to the manager before we go. Who else is around? Hey, thank you. You really helped last night. You can't show courtesy to a human after all. Ooh, scary. Praise you and you glare at me. Is that it? Stop talking or he might tear you limb to limb. Where'd you learn that kind of language? Thank you for your help yesterday, but I won't. But are you sure you don't need some rest? Don't push it out there. Oh, God. Why? It's a weird little idiosyncrasy in this game. Like, you'll spend the night somewhere, you'll rest, but it doesn't actually rest you. I'm not sure why that is. That room never had an explanation. Where'd I go? They must be waiting for us. Yep. Is it okay to still have your horns out? Yeah, the red police guy taught me some things about using my power. I just have to get stronger. I'll take it one step at a time. Okay, good. Thanks. Retiring earlier than planned, huh? Nothing good happens when you're involved, I'm finding. Maybe you should live with a blindfold on for a while? Man, you're a mean guy. Well, if you ever come to town, be sure to show yourself. Your drinks will be on the house. I truly must thank you for what you've done. It just pains me to see you off without proper thanks. No, you've helped a lot. I've spoken to the police. They say William can stay here. As I've told you, my knowledge of dragons is rather meager. So if you ever come again, I would appreciate it if you could pass along any info. Hal asked for money to tell anybody anything, so I suggest giving up. Maybe I'll just have to make you something tasty. Woo, let's come back. I'll try hard to protect what's important to me. It just took me too long to notice what that was. It's true the most important things are the hardest to notice. What do you feel is important? Miss Sophia, the others, living the way I do? No, those are all things you can see. It just differs between people how important some things are. No real big difference between being visible or invisible. The more visible and close something is, the harder it is to notice its value. I see. I'll have to pay more attention to my surroundings. Caused you a load of trouble, didn't I? Yeah, you better grow out of your habits quick. Sure. Afraid it might be incurable, though. You may as well be showy about instead of secret. Hard to notice what's in plain sight, you know. Oh, stop. If I did that, my head could kiss my neck goodbye. Interesting way to put that. From now on, if this man gets any funny ideas, I'm gonna promptly punish him for his indecency. Sounds good. Maybe he'll get fixed up quicker than expected. Yeah, if I survive. Well then, we'll be taking our leave. Will you come back to visit? Yeah, this isn't bye-bye. It's see you later. Yeah, see you. Haha, we hope to see you again. Right. So that was episode 2. I like that better than the first one. The first one was just kind of, oh my god. Danny Chris, thank you so much for the raid. What's going on tonight? What's up, Spanker Prime? Good to see you. We just finished this chapter of LiEat tonight. Pretty neat little game. Broken into 3 chapters. The first one was about vampires and had more of a horror bent to it. This one was about dreams and I guess regrets in a way. I think this one worked better narratively. Game had been on my list for a bit. Thought it looked neat. It is neat. It's also it's short. You can play it in short bursts too. Is it true dragons are born from people's wishes and thoughts? Sounds more plausible than any other idea I've heard. So what's your wish, Leo? Dunno. face just now. You totally know. Why don't we stop by a grave? It's on the way. It might be yours. All right. Don't walk so fast. And we've learned nothing. So yeah, that was cool. Do love a short and sweet game. Yeah, this is I think this is a good thing to slot between other games. But yeah. There is a third episode to it. I was planning on doing it tonight, but this one I just did took a little bit longer than I expected. Honestly, I'm really tired again. I think it might actually be streaming this game because it's a lot of talking and not a lot of action. So, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but yeah, made it a little, with everything else going on, made it a little hard to keep from nodding off. So, and I don't think I would have the energy to finish the third episode tonight anyway. So, I think I'm gonna let y'all go early again tonight if that's amenable to y'all. But this has been really neat. I think they did a good job of putting in little hints and indications at the overarching plot going on with Leo. Like, we got a better idea of the nature of dragons in the second episode. Like, the first one was pretty good for setting the scene and letting you know what their relationship was. And getting a bit of backstory on dragons, and then this one was better for kind of revealing the nature of them. So, but yeah, I'm gonna call it an early night tonight. So let me just recap the schedule for you. We'll pass on the raid love tonight. Tomorrow night is the Power Hours. We're going back to August of 1995. We're done with that giant, intimidating Virtual Boy feature. So now we just have the rest of the magazine to go through, and I'm pretty excited about that. Friday will be a variety of something, some kind of variety night. Might be retro stuff, might be indie stuff, might be something. I don't know. We'll see. More Power Hours on Saturday. No stream on Sunday because I don't stream on Sunday. And then we're going to start our next big game on Monday. That's going to be Wonder Project J. A Japan-only release, a pretty unique one at that. So I'm pretty excited to get going on that. But for now, chat, let's go find somebody to raid. Go see what's up and about and do things. How about... I would love to raid Bassie, but Bassie's doing Silk Song, and I recognize the boss they're on, and the boss is pretty far in. So I will not do that. Dom is actually also doing Silk Song. Those are the main people I know that are up right now. So you know what? I think I'll actually just let you go tonight. I think I'll just let y'all just go about your business, and we will reconvene tomorrow night for the Power Hours. Chris, thank you so much for the raid. Normally I go later than this, but it's been kind of an exhausting week, and I think playing something low key like LiEat didn't really help. So as interesting as a game as it is, it just didn't quite mesh with where I am energy wise this week. So, but yeah. You should sleep too. Well, perfect. That works out. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow night for the Power Hours. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.